Well, let me shut this off and I'll come back when I got this scraped off, because I don't think you want to watch me scrape this off right now. Okay, so I scraped the gasket down. I put the new gasket on. I'm hoping that I don't have any trouble with it because it is not in perfect shape. It came a little dimpled in the box. So I guess if I have trouble, I'll know before you know. Well, doesn't seem to want to slide over the dowels. So I guess I got one of two problems. Either this isn't the right size dowel hole, or these dowels just got some crap on them. Alright, well, I guess I gotta measure these dowel holes and see if they're correct. Alright, well, I think the machining process was they cast it and then they drilled the holes, and I think they machined this all flat, which kind of closed this hole up a little bit, because it was a little bigger on this side than it was on this side, which is the side that's going to go over the dowel first. So I found a drill bit that fit the other water pump pretty well, and then I just kind of did the same thing with this one, and then I kind of just, you know, worked it in there a little bit till it fit pretty well, and then I used a caliper, and then I checked the hole diameter, and it was 2.36 on both of them. So I think we're pretty close, and I guess it is what it is. We'll make it work. I try to clean some of this crap off here too, in case there's some rust on there, which might be a little bit of something. Alright, let's go with that. Yeah, this, I guess, well, this is a metal gasket as well, with some fiber over it. The problem I had is it came a little deformed, and there was a little spot where it hit itself right there. That's my concern, is if that's going to seal from rattling around the box. I think it should be alright. We'll find out, right? I mean, it is pushed through a little bit. It's like dimpled here and in there, so I think overall it'll squeeze to the size it needs to be, right? I hope. I don't really want to take this back apart, but I mean, it ain't that hard. Now I know where everything is, it'll probably just come apart pretty easy. Voila. You're on. Let's see. Nut. I'm debating on whether I should put some type of spray adhesive on there. No, I'm just gonna go with it because I think we'll be alright. I hope we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. I mean, I don't really put much shellac or tack or whatever you use on water pumps. I think it was like that Indian shellac or something. I did that once or twice, but just because I was told that that's what you need to do. I've done it without before, like GM ones. I just threw them in there and they've been alright. We'll find out, right? Or maybe I'll find out and I won't tell you, and I'll just say, yeah, that was perfect. Still kind of amazes me. Hold on a minute. Did I mess up just now? Well, that sucks. I'll have to go fishing for that bolt. Maybe I'll edit this out so I'm like perfect and I don't mess up. Come on. That's why. If first don't succeed, take out the bolt. Oh. Yep, lucky I remembered that, because that would have sucked. So don't do what I do. Now we can put it back. See, I was just testing you. I wanted to see if you were going to catch me. And you didn't say anything, so I guess we're both at fault, because you didn't say nothing. Don't worry, I won't hold it against you. Oh. Man, I'm all thumbs today. Oh, I hope that's not copyright infringement. Part of me wants to check to make sure there's not another paper towel in there, but I'm pretty sure I only stuck one paper towel in there. I don't see why I would have put more than one. You know what? The OCD in me is gonna make me freaking take it apart again and check again. So I'll come back to you. Okay, well, you'll be happy to know that I took it apart 3 times for no reason, because there was nothing else in there. There was just the one, and to satisfy my own obsessive nature, I had to remove it again. So being that there isn't any torque specs in the book, I have to use this chart. I can't tell if you can see it or not. Either way, yeah, maybe I could put the photo in there or something. Or I'll just go with this. The little bolts that are along the side are 6mm bolts, and if you look close, don't know if it can focus because I'm looking into like a 1" by 2" screen, but it says a 7 on top. So in this chart, it has head mark 4, head mark 7, head mark 10 for the material, and it has the thread size, diameter, and pitch. So this is a 6mm 1.0 pitch, head mark 7, so it is 6 to 7 foot-pounds for these little guys. And there are 6 of them. The bigger bolts are 8mm by 1.25 thread, and head mark 7, that is 11 to 16 foot-pounds. All right, well, my battery died. I went ahead and plugged this in. So here's my cord, and I assumed that it would have kept up with the recording, but I guess it didn't, because I went to look and it was off. So I think I reviewed it. The last I gave it was the torque specs. So little bolts are, what was it, 6 to 7 foot-pounds. Big bolts are 11 to 16, I think. So there's that. So I torqued them all. I put the water pump back in, and yeah, so I'm done with that section. So now I have to stick the belt back on, and put the pulley on, and put this tensioner back on. I just want to kind of get this in there, because assume these are all 8mm. So these are all going to be like 15 foot-pounds. There's a tensioner assembly. I cleaned this all up so it wasn't filthy. What did I just do with that bolt? Here it is. I hid it from there. So I personally like torque specs. I mean, I know some people don't care for them, and no, I'm torquing it to where it needs to be. I'd rather know the bolts where it needs to be and know I did the best job that I could rather than just wrench it down. I know some people can do it for their whole life and then they know exactly how to tighten them, but I guess I'm not there yet, and I get obsessive about things and I worry about it. I'll literally stay up at night worrying about things, and every time somebody touches it, if I don't know that I did it correctly, then I'll worry it's going to break, and it's going to be my fault that it broke. So that's why I like to use torque specs. So you'll probably see me in a lot of things use torque specs if it's something that's sensitive or just in general. I mean, I'll torque tires with torque specs because it's just what I do. These two, stuff's going flying. These two are the same size. I believe that one up on top was different, so I'm going to take that out and see what size it was. It might be the same size, just a different head size. Which it is. Which is kind of weird because there's nothing there. I don't understand why. I mean, I can't see that belt being that close to it where it needs to have a different size bolt, unless someone just lost the one that went in there. You know, I don't know what happened with it. Hopefully it stays clear for a little while because it looks like it's gonna rain. 12. 5, 10, 15. No, that's not the right size. Which one was that then? Not even it. Definitely ain't it. There it is, I bet. There it is. Alright, moving on. One. Two. That guy. Good. Not much closer. Can you see in there? Yes. So one of them bolts right here, another one there, another one here. So I believe this is gonna go like this. that.
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Oh. You edit those videos?
Mildly.
I guess you edit this one. You open the door? Yeah, that's what we do last with your father.
I'm being ridiculed by my family.
It's so hot in here.
So, here's that. Here's a spacer. Goes on there. Goes inside the fan. Full of dirt. Let's see. I gotta say, I don't think this is going to be much fun because I cannot see the bolt holes. Oh yeah, this is gonna. I guess I just gotta get one started, right? Come on. Oh yeah. Did it? Oh no. I thought I had it. Right. Oh, we're way off. That's that. Oh yeah, goody. Goody goody. I don't know how long this video will be. I know I've been out here for probably 4 hours now. Maybe a little more. I've been kind of doing things here and there. I mean, I wait to drain the coolant, things like that. Let's see, what were these? These are tiny. I think it was these 8s. Yep, 8mm head.
Alright, Mikey, trash. Get trash back, please.
So, belt's on, everything's on. I just have to tension this. I'll use my super strong fingers, or I'll just go get the Allen key. Alright, let me go get a tool. Okay, so this adjuster is a 4mm hex head, or Allen key, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, I'm tired. I'm probably gonna need a new pulley soon. Two. I guess we can go with that. I mean, it ain't got to be super tight, right? And there's a 13mm. Jam that. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. Good. So it's fitting. Is it 50? Yeah, it's 15. There you go. It's 15. That. Tighten this. Maybe. Oh, Well, that is just about it. No, it's wrong size. Toit. Let's see, what else we got? Oh, some more over here. Let's unplug this. Unplug my magnet. Break it back. And stick it back over here. There you go. So, we'll stick the filter back on. I already tightened that lower shroud bolt. I put the upper one back in already when you weren't looking. Like a 10 and something. 10 millimeter on the filter side, 13 on the other side. So, to tell you the truth, when I change that filter next time, it might be easier just to take it out because it doesn't stop flowing. It just starts siphoning. And because it's like tucked way down in there, it's a real pain to keep it from getting everywhere. So I might just take it out next time because it came out pretty easy. This bolt back out. Ratchet, contact, clockwise. Squeak. I like that. This out. This out. There you go, something like that. These don't like a thread in very easy. I like them self-tapping ones, but it's like, I mean, it's like a triangle. So it doesn't want to like start very well, and I'm afraid I'm going to start cross-threading it by putting it in there. It's really kind of a pain. Whoop, whoop. Come here. There you go. So I'm all done. Is it recording? Yes, it is. So I am finished. I'm waiting for the coolant to come. I ordered it last night, so it's a Sunday, and they're not going to ship it obviously till Monday. So as far as you know, it worked out perfectly and it's a success. I probably won't come back to it, and we'll just go from there. Okay, hope this helps somebody. I'll try to put that chart up. Maybe I'll try to insert like a still image or something of it, so you can at least see what the torque specs are for the bolt sizes, because the service manual doesn't give you torque specs on the water pump or torque pattern or anything, so I guess you just kind of have to wing it. But hope it's helped somebody. Have a nice day.